Hello and welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club, the normal visual novel.
Curse warning, headphone warning, yeah, that's all.
And any other warning that we've ever put in these just in case. Who are we going for first, guys? I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Your home is real.
What?
Eh?
It's fine, it's fine. It's your first
Oh my
time.
god, she doesn't even say it, just kidding!
Besides, I'm really happy that
She
you
just
joined.
said, I really don't like it, oh my god!
It just reminds me of how you're really part.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
I hate you.
Oh, well, of course.
Sayori.
I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean that I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, B. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
Oh my lord.
Trying to do things like this for other people. I'm running out of breath. That's something you only really good people.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of a motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much it would mean to her and all.
This is really bad. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have a lot. That will be my way of thanking you.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Now you'll read my poem too, right? This is gonna be my Natsuki voice. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Well, let's see about that. I want back. No! No more of this.
Dear sunshine.
No! We've already read this poem.
Aww.
It's not new.
I want breakfast.
Do you want breakfast, Jirori?
Yes.
Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Yes, I can. I can also answer or.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late for school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all crazy. You don't want to see me.
No!
all crazy.
That's a new line, too.
No?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah, she just says it's bad to skip breakfast, and then it's my line. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Ah, yeah.
Just Monica. But next time I won't forget. I'm going to write the best poem ever.
And we danced
Well, I
to the best poem ever. Read
Well,
every line. Now we can't
Come here, come here.
no, this is a new song. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who's next, guys?
Monica.
Natsuki! Aw. Yay! Me, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home.
What?
It was good.
Harsh.
You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this?
Why do
You
they
think I'm
always
stupid? Oh,
It's not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If we were so proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about.
wow. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but we're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyways, I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, back to die, crickets can leap, horses graze, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it.
That's about it. Oh, I didn't click off.
Yeah. Told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
Why are you the only one that not changing line? What?
Now my guy's changed some lines.
Just be honest.
I am.
No.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it, though?
Well, because
Because why?
everyone in high school thinks reading has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people can't even take my writing even seriously.
But isn't that the point of people for poems? Isn't that the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style won't make your message any less valid.
Oh no, it does. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it's too hard. I like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But a nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. I like to set up a rhyme at the end so it makes it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out feeling in the last line. Take some notes.
So you did.
Need it.
I guess more went into it than I realized.
I wonder what Yuri's gonna say. That's what it means to be a pro.
That makes me want to kill myself.
What?
What Yuri will say. That poem makes me want to kill myself.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
Yeah, I guess not.
Her birthday is probably in December.
Whose?
Yeah, I know.
Whose?
No, that would make her the oldest.
Who?
No.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Who? Whomsada?
I decided to humor on the last comment. I don't really care about how everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. You know what I just realized?
What?
She can't be the youngest if the creator is anything to believe. You want to know why?
They're all 18.
Yes,
Well,
but Monica's birthday,
technically-
Monica's 18th birthday was the day the game came out.
Oh.
Well, technically they're all 16, but they have to change it in America because, legal reasons.
Yeah, but even so, technically, Monica's birthday's been confirmed to be on the day the game came out, which means her 18th birthday had to be the last one for them to all be the same age.
Yeah.
So she's not the youngest, Monica is. I really don't care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
It's gonna take a lot to take me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more.
Wait, you saw me click on Yuri, right?
Yuri! You clicked on Yuri!
I clicked on Yuri! I feel so robbed!
You deserve that. Hi, man.
Aww.
Having a good time so far.
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. Was it where, since you're doing everything, if you ever have any suggestions, like new activities, or things we can do, I'm always listening. Oh, that's creepy. I'm Don't be afraid to bring things up if you
Alright, I'll
ever.
keep that in mind, especially when you try to kill people and I have to be like, you know what? There
Hey,
should just
stop
be a
it.
rule against you killing people. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up, but it's much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share a poem with me?
She's gonna say it's awful.
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, man.
No, you have to do like AJ does.
We're all a little embarrassed today, but that's sort of better, and we'll all learn to get soon.
Yeah, it's true. Hand Monica my poem.
Wow, this is so trash. Great job. I was going ooh in my head. Well,
Oh my god.
that's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's the way it counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway.
Oh my god.
You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that book imagery and symbolism. Unlike, say, Ori, who likes using words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to out of it. That's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feeling, or letting them deeply analyze all.
He keeps cutting out for you too, right?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, practice. Jade, can you take over for me?
I'm assuming Yuri has at least this point. I never really asked though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't
Don't worry
worry, so
much
much about
about
that.
it.
Oh, dang.
Oh my god.
Just keep exploring and learn by trying to.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
But okay. I'm gonna say you're trying to bad. Not the best when kind style suits you. Everyone else can be a little biased with their own kind of style. But I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you. It's
Stop
not
cutting
like
out.
you have to worry about impressing everything. Yeah. Anyway, you want to read a poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's cause. Hold on. Wait. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. It's a hole in the wall. It's a okay.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, is that what you call it? So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty. It's so weird to read this because I'm listening to Eminem and
Yeah, and you keep cutting out.
there is a lot of poems have been putting
On the timing between words and lines. Keep cutting out, man.
when performed out loud, it can be really
Powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
ah. Well, I'm not sure I know how to put it.
Did he just leave and come back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you could say I've had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I just know I'm not real. I'm kind of nervous to talk about do stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
What?
Maybe after everyone in bed are fighting with each other. Anyway, it's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you are writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Finally.
Dot dot dot.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice a face lighten.
Yes.
Exceptional.
Oh, what was that?
Did I just say that out loud?
Yuri first covers the mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's gonna hate this. He's gonna hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Eh? That's. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Do you use some images and metaphor indicating you've written a lot of poetry before?
I have written a lot of poetry before. You want to know when? When I was talking to you in an alternate universe multiple times.
What?
Really?
Really?
That's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time in this dimension, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Dot. Well, I know that. Just, I meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if it breaking it down more thoughtfully.
yeah. Okay. I think the reason I was able to tell, this is the reason I was able to tell, just there's a specific writing habits that people are typically of new writers. Having them through that myself, I've learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Others try to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form it two together. And the end result is that both the styles and expressive are weakened.
Oh, once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying things new. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback, even though they didn't. What did you do, Renzo? Natsuki Kibito will be biased, though.
Biased how?
Oh, you know how. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. What is your freaking profile? Sorry. What are you doing?
What did he do?
Look.
Is
No, like look at this is Discord. Look at Discord. No, look at Discord. Look at Discord. Look at Discord.
what?
Look at it. Do you not see like the?
What?
Do you not see him?
He's got the
What he's
normal
doing?
thing.
Look.
What?
Do you not see it. Focus on Lorenzo. Oh my god.
Oh, focus on him. Oh,
See
focus.
what? What the heck? Oh my god.
Hold
That's.
on, I can make it better.
Oh
Oh
my god.
no!
Okay, it's
I
fine.
think I broke it, guys.
I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts, a process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost into the light.
I'm sorry. I have such
It's
trouble.
just like last time. Your handwriting's too dang good. Stop having good handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Oh.
But it took you a long time to read.
Ah. Well, I don't read script very often. Actually, your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem.
But
Even though it's short, it's really descriptive.
was it too short?
Yuri, if you write a long poem, I swear.
I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Oh, you uncultured swine. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, me.
It's about me. That really? I must have totally missed the point.
I suppose you did only glance at it after all. Gosh. But remember, that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings experiencing in their work. They usually do more and then tell a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place to comfort, unable to go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so.
Nah.
So,
If anything, I couldn't probably learn a thing or two from you.
you think so?
Of course.
Ah, you know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, me.
Ah, me too. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That's a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what ended up getting myself into. Costumes Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. The gingerly exchange pieces of paper, sharing their respective poems.
No!
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration.
No!
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What?
What is this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. God damn it!
Natsuki dismissively returns
Not
the paper to
again.
the desk with one hand.
Let me sit up for this. I guess you could say it's fancy.
It's so fancy. You already
Why you
know.
gotta be so rude?
Aw, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of someone giving up. How can that be cute?
Well, Sayori's giving up at everything, and yet she's doing being cute while she's doing it.
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Um, well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. Me did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you a suggestion of my
What if you
own.
got to this part and your name was Yuri? Sari liked it and Yuri liked it too.
So, that would be amazing.
First
First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but if I spend a long time establishing my own writing style, I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And me liked my poem too, you know. Just saying. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
That's it! Ow! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Yeah? God damn it, how many times do I have to goddamn do this? That's not what I...
It's really fun to have you do it now.
You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just a little jealous that me appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know he appreciates... How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No! If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ah! Is everyone okay?
Is everyone okay?
You know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as me started showing up. Natsuki.
That's okay. That's a little...
This doesn't involve me. This doesn't involve me.
This doesn't.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Too bad.
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing here.
Me. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. I'm only being honest. And she started it. If she could give over herself and learn to appreciate that separating is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point I'm making of your pros all convoluted for no reason. That meaning I should jump over at the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, me! Whoa. There's a reason we have deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, me?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like everything about writing, but whoever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. That's the end of today's episode. I feel like I do this on purpose.
Yes, you do.
I think I do.
Yes,
Hope you all enjoyed. Anyone have closing thoughts?
Yes.
I'm goddamn tired of reading that all the goddamn time.
I'm so out of breath right now.
I'm so fancy. Well then, goodbye.